I'm a cop after all. And not just any cop, but a zombie cop who comes back from the dead. What's there to be scared of? Hello, Nesties. Welcome to episode 13. I think I'm on 13. Is this the third? Is this the... I'm recording so many of these all at once. I'm recording them everywhere. And all of them all at once. Yes, it looks like it. Episode 13 of Zanki Zero Last Beginning. Well, one thing I want to bring up now is I noticed this watching an old episode, is if I do this, on my screen, the cursor perfectly lines up with the box, but apparently in OBS, because of the weird, like, thing that's going on with how the game is being captured, it's, like, desynced, so the cursor isn't where the actual selection box is. So, that's cool. Anyway, last time I said that we would do some prep and then explore for stage 3. Unfortunately, we have to use Cleone to break down the wall of Mashiro Garden Tower and head to Mashiro Metro Plaza. Unfortunately, not only do I not have the cross-link skills or whatever, we also have Haruto, who's very close to death. And we have to spend at least one day sleeping. So Haruto, I think, has 2 days left. It looks like he's maybe got a 15th day he's gonna die. So we have like 1 day to explore before he's just gonna keel over and die, which, like, not amazing, but you know, it is what it is. We should do this. Let's go crazy with all these. And then do we still have rabbit? No, I think we used up all our rabbit. So we can go crazy with that. And then I guess we can patch up this axe and my axe. Now we're all using fancy stuff now. Two long saws and 2 hand axes. Chop chop. Get it? We can give this to our 2 friends who are the most likely to be... That's not where that goes, is it? No, it's not. The most likely to have their... actually see combat. And we can pick up these tomatoes... or not tomatoes. We can get tomatoes eventually, I believe. Pick up these potatoes and lettuce. I think last time I played, when I did Lethal on New Game Plus on stream, I kept calling them cabbage. And so this time, it's not really that I've remembered, it's just I've decided to call them lettuce instead. Otherwise, I'd probably still be calling them cabbage. So we've got monkey meat, boar scale, okay, and some eggs. So I think, is this monkey meat? I think this is monkey meat. It looks kind of like monkey meat. Cool, it was monkey meat. We're gonna sort all this stuff out. Boar scale, the rest of this is all enemy drops from monsters, of which they primarily go over here. So I think we're good. Oh, this did not get stacked. I think we're good. We have plenty of rope. We have water. I think what we do is we just gotta... Everyone's gonna go to sleep. Haruto's gonna die. It's gonna be very sad. And we're gonna go, oh no, not you, Haruto. You were the best of us. You were the best... Oh, I forgot. I went and I did other stuff. Editor Neon, you'll probably have noticed. So luckily, current Neon also noticed. I went and I recorded the last 2 episodes back to back. And then I took a break, because it was a lot of reading, and I didn't get any water, foolishly. But I turned off the heart rate monitor, because I didn't really need it, so I just gotta... There it goes. Cool. We wanted to expand our base. Unfortunately... we still can't, because we're still missing key ingredients. The only thing we could do is build the warehouse. The workshop, we need monkey adhesive, which we can't get yet. We might be able to get it now, but I'm pretty sure you can only get it in the next stage. I think we have 2 stages until we get to the stage I want to get to. There's a stage coming up that I want to get to. It's my favorite stage, but it's quite a ways away. The next few stages I hate. I hate all the stages except for one. I guess the treehouse isn't that bad, but I hate all the stages except for one, and it's very far away. And all the other ones I hate because they're... I just don't like them. We could make the bedroom, upgrade the bedrooms. That... I don't think the bond levels actually do anything, but we don't have any partitions anyway. I swear partitions and iron fences are like the least common things in this entire game. Like, there's endgame. Should we swap who has what? Should we change who has the experience? What do you give? You give experience? Okay. Who should we give experience to? What does Yuma need experience? Do we think Yuma needs experience, or do we think Zen needs experience? What does Yuma want? She has gourmand and food lover. I guess she wants... I like... This one's funny. Because you pretty much only do basic attacks with ranged weapon. I mean, you can... I guess you can do a charge attack, but it doesn't become a ranged attack if you do a charged ranged weapon. It just becomes a melee attack. So maybe Yuma... what does Zen really got? Oh, I guess, like, Earth's Blessing. And... Infighting. Infighting and farming muscles. I guess we should put Zen with, Sachika. Sachika. And the rest of this is all good. We're gonna sleep. And Haruto is gonna get even older. ZZZ, stop pretending to sleep and play with me. Dang. Call them out. Okay, so they got a little bit older. Zen's gonna get a little bit older. But, you know, I think we'll be okay. They also lost some stuff. I know there's a strategy to do that on difficulty 1, since you don't, like, really lose anything on 1. But I value the food less than I value the 30,000 points I'm gonna lose going from difficulty 1 to difficulty 5. Now, hopefully, since we're on difficulty 5 and many days have passed, there will also be many items. Unfortunately, that does not appear to be the case.
Let's take this.
Seeing as there's currently 1 salt.
I'll hold it.
But I'm hoping this 1 cloth piece, which isn't amazing, but it could be worse. Now, I think also we have to use... Trying to close that. I think we have to use Minamo to open the door. I mean, technically, I don't think you have to, but you do need a blunt type attack, I believe. And I don't think... I think Rinka's... Well, 1, she can't use it because she's a child. But 2, I'm pretty sure her Cleone is a Pierce type. So it's the wrong type of Cleone anyway. And there's items. I'm trying to tactically avoid the goats. Don't want to take any unnecessary damage. Although Sachika's burning through stamina. I guess it's because she's young. You know? Great metabolism. But we're getting lots of cool stuff. This is all amazing. I'm loving the cloth and the extra flour we got. The empty shell casings, that's useful later on when we can make the gun for someone to wield as their neutral special. But for now, we're looking good. Obviously claws mean more bandages, which means more healing from Mamoru. And, claws have bandages, and it looks like something was done, so we can't go all the way through. We can't just run all the way through the shortcut because it was closed. Probably because I wanted to get over to this stuff. No edible fruits? Oh, she found a fruit.
Found it. What's this?
No? Okay. And then there's one other place we can check. Might as well. There's a goat. Well, as long as the goat is willing to do that and not bother me, I think we'll be okay.
Where haven't we gone yet?
We're gonna go back out through here, though. And this is an aggressive goat. This goat wants to get me.
Whoa.
However, I do not wish to be got by this goat.
Ow.
Oh. I do not wish to be got by these goats. I would like to remain unscathed as we face off against these goats and collect these items. And as such, I am going to move accordingly.
We need this,
Please, goat, don't hurt him.
Let's take this.
Please, goat, don't hurt me. I mean you no harm, but I will do my best Luxottica impression if you threaten me. I will not hesitate. Haruto's already on death's door. I will take you out. I wish you no harm, but I will.
What are you
We got
doing?
hit.
Watch out.
Oh. We're doing this. I'm not dying. Dang. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, being stuck in the 1x1 is literally like the worst thing that could possibly happen. Look at all that damage we took for no reason. Dang. Rest in peace. That's almost restart worthy, in my mind. That's almost enough to make me want to restart, but I'm not. We're not. If this was the Neon from a while ago, maybe. But this is the Neon of now. The Neon of now? No, he doesn't care. The Neon of now will use his limited resources. I guess I should level up, this. Let's just max this out. 20 times more health. So instead of 50... So normally it does 5, it does 55. Now it's gonna do 60. Okay. Should we heal him up some more? Let's make some more bandages.
I did it.
I'm just gonna use all of them. I don't care. Party formation. That's so annoying. I actually hate that that happened. It's like... But you see that 200? That 200 though. I'm actually so upset about that. I'm actually so upset about that. That makes me so angry that that happened. Like, unavoidable part of... Like, honestly, if it happens... If anything like that ever happens, I probably should just say, you know what, I'm out and just go return to base, because there's literally no way out of that situation. You'll never be able to take them out faster than they'll be able to kill you. Like, it's just not, like, possible. It's not mathematically possible. You're always gonna die in those situations. There's literally nothing you can do. It's so annoying. The amount of times I've just died because of stuff like that in previous playthroughs is so annoying. It's not even like a fun, like, oh, this is like a strat. No, it just happens, and you're like, dang, I'm just dead now. There's no counterplay. You can get the Shigabane for when you're backed in a corner, because there's a special damage thing for that, but like, it's not gonna help. If you're playing the game in any real capacity on any actual like difficulty level, you're just dead. You're never gonna be able to compensate for the damage you're gonna take, because you just have to sit there and take hits. Plus, you're gonna it's like extra bad, because you take damage from whoever in the front, either Zen or Sachika gets hit, and then Rinko or Yuma takes damage from hitting the wall. So like, there's really nothing you can do. Honestly, I shouldn't have even like tried to fight the goat. I should have just immediately, like the second I got that hit, I should have just teleported back to Garage Island. But now we gotta go through again. We're gonna travel again. Probably gonna get a day. So now Haruto's gonna die when we go into the next floor. He's gonna drop all of his items. We have to go all the way back around.
Whoa.
I can't go.
It's gonna be really stupid.
That hurts.
This goat wants to hang out here. I'm gonna say no. I'm not cool with that. We are gonna have to fight these goats. We're 100% getting a day. Oh, I don't know why this reset. I guess they always reset. It's just like part of the dungeon. But we are gonna have to fight these goats, I would say. Unless we can get lucky with none of them, like, appearing while we have Minamo out. But she's got a full encumbrance. So... we're gonna have to move some of her stuff. Probably the rabbit. Oh. I'm drinking water. Cool. We're gonna bring Minamo out. We're gonna... oh.
I'm counting on you, Cleone.
And then we're just gonna go over here and we're gonna go BAM!
Finish this.
BAM! Destructible walls can be broken with attacks. The attribute to required to break walls depends on its type. Yeah, so now we don't need her in the party anymore. Oops. And is this considered... oh, cutscene. I was gonna say, is this considered a stairway or a drop down? Once we use the Cleone to open the way, we find a hole that seems to lead underground.
Looky.
Oh, there's a ladder.
Uh-huh.
Looks like that's the entrance to hell.
I can't wait.
Hell, huh? Sanchika's never gone there before. I can't wait. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Ryo's negative joke is instantly defeated by Sachika's positivity.
I'm not sure.
I wonder why there's a ladder here.
Yeah.
I once heard about an unused inspection passage somewhere. Maybe this is it. I hope it is not flooded with water. It is below sea level after all. That'd be bad. It'd be hard to find machine parts while swimming around.
All right.
We'll see when we get down there. I'll go first and the rest of the girls can follow.
No.
No, let me go first. You've already expended so much energy with your Cleone, Minamo. This is extra funny by the fact that he's so old and he's literally about to die. He might die the second we go down to the next level.
You shouldn't.
Nice try, but I ain't let you go down first so you can look up our skirts from below.
Hey!
I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking about how it's really important I get to the next floor as soon as possible so I don't die from old age.
Hey now.
Haruto, how could you, man? Bullying girls? Not cool, Haruto. I'm offended you of all people would look at me like that. I feel a bit guilty and apologize to Haruto. In my mind, I only teased him to hide my anticipation and anxiety. What happens beyond is sure to be the place my family and I knew very well. The place I was last at. Cool. So now we can go down here. We can move to question mark, question mark, question mark. And... oh, cool. No, they weren't gonna do us that dirty. I hate this place. I hate this place. This is one of all the stages in Zanki. I think this is my second least favorite place. Why was that so long? I think this is my second least favorite stage in the entire game. The other ones are kind of cool. This one, and then there's one other one, I hate them.
It's time for Extend TV.
There are a couple others I hate a little bit. But I have a pretty good handle on them, I think. This one I just hate.
Congrats, everyone. Looks like you made it underground. There are all sorts of different Cleone, so try to collect them all.
Boy, it sure is dark down here. You can hardly see what's ahead. Just a minute ago, I met a girl with really smooth thighs. But she turned out to be a creature.
You shouldn't be groping around in the dark. There should be a switch somewhere to turn the lights on, so try to find that first.
Come on, Mirai. Aren't you forgetting something? We need to watch the Conquest video first. Here's
Wow.
Pride Part 1. A father, a sister, and a brother.
Oh, someone's well prepared today.
Preparation is the one thing I'm good at. I even prepare a day ahead of school field trips, and I keep my snack budget under $3.
Wow.
That's all
In
I
this
could afford
economy?
because my dad would blow all our money on scratchers.
How sad.
Now that everyone's feeling all nice and warmed up, it's showtime!
What? You caught another bad guy, big sis? I'm not gonna give them voices. It ain't as impressive as it sounds. I just happened to be there when someone decided to dine and dash. Wow, you're just like a detective in a crime drama. Oh, stop. I'm still nothing compared to Mom. Huh? Was Mom really that great of a cop? Oh yeah, she kicked all sorts of ass. She was a legend. You ever see that one movie, 21 Bridges? Yeah, she was kind of like that dude's dad, and I'm kind of like Chadwick Boseman. That was his name, right? Hey, Minamo, look at his hair. That was his name, right? I'm not getting his name wrong. That was his name, Boseman. I know his first name was Chadwick. It was Boseman. Yeah, I knew his first name was Chadwick. That's very impressive, and I am proud of you, but for some reason, Windows keeps giving me random error sounds whenever I try to press the hotkeys for OBS. It's very annoying. But I don't want you getting too involved in things like that. Huh? I didn't strongly oppose your wish to become a police officer, but I don't want what happened to your mother to happen to you. Dad, I understand why you feel that way. But as a police officer, I can't sit by and do nothing when a crime happens in front of my eyes. Sorry, I didn't mean to take away from your job well done. But even when fighting for justice, that pride and arrogance can get you enemies. I just want you to remember that. Get it? Pride. Yeah, I will. I am very grateful though. I'm able to continue this unprofitable bento shop thanks to you finding a career right away. Unprofitable bento shop is crazy. So as a token of appreciation and celebration, I'll make some bento for us tomorrow. Aw, but I'm tired of your bentos, cause you always reuse dishes from the shop. You're tired of them? Ouch. Ah ha ha, no wonder the shop's not profitable.
Seems like we'll be taking a look into Minamo's past this time. It started with a happy-looking family gathering again, but
You could just tell their lives are about to fall into ruin.
we can't change the past. But I hope Minamo has a bright future ahead of her.
Oh, speaking of bento shops, I bought this fried chicken bento this one time.
I can tell this is going to be bad, but go ahead.
A chain bento shop was doing a promotion for 5 pieces of fried chicken instead of the usual 4. So I was super happy about this and bought one for lunch. Because, you know, I love fried chicken. But when I opened the box, there were only 3 pieces of chicken in there. You know why?
Huh? They forgot to put one in there? Oh, or maybe it was stuck to the lid?
Wrong. It's actually because I bought it at a convenience store.
Why
Okay.
didn't you buy it at the bento shop?
Illuminate.
A brighter future.
For humanity!
Bye-bye.
Interesting. That might take the cake for the strangest one we've seen so far. Now, what sucks about this place, if you can't tell, is that you can't see anything.
What could this be?
What is happening? Where is everything? I knew it'd be my turn this time. I thought I was prepared for it, but when I actually see it all shoved in my face, I can't help but feel affected by it. You're shaking more than when you use the Cleone. You lose your nerve since it's actually happening. I'm just shaking with excitement. I'm a cop after all. And not just any cop, but a zombie cop who comes back from the dead. What's there to be scared of?
That's right.
Judging by the video we saw, we may have to fight your family members, you know.
Hey!
Hey, Zen!
It's alright.
Don't worry, I'm totally fine.
Are you okay?
Minamo?
Yep.
I've already braced myself for the worst. That's why I'm here. Okay now, let's go exploring. The underground plaza is a pretty big place. We'd best get a move on or we'll turn into moles. It's hard to walk because it's so dark here. I almost tripped and fell earlier. We don't know what creatures may be lurking either. We should be careful not to get ambushed, especially since this map has a lot of one-tile wide hallways. If only we could turn on some lights. Lights, huh? If there's electricity here, maybe we can find a light switch somewhere? It's time to illuminate a brighter future for humanity. So as you can see, that was a trap. It did not turn on the lights, but it did shoot arrows out of...
I'll hold
Actually,
that.
I don't even know where the arrows are coming out of here. I have no idea. But they are coming out, and what fun.
Are we?
What joyous times. You can see it's a 1x1 hallway.
We're not
Literally
lost,
like
are
the
we?
worst thing in this game. Literally nobody enjoys these. It is not an exciting... Oh. It's the worst. It's one of the worst. It's not the worst. There are worse stages if you can believe it. But it is one of the worst stages. You know, I was really happy. I was really excited to play Zanki. You know, I was like, man, I've really not been feeling Pokemon recently, but I'm excited to get into Zanki. You know, it's a fun time. Lots of fun stuff you can do, dodging attacks, getting combos, charge attacks, collecting items, getting the Shigabane. You know, it's a lot of good fun. It's a fun time. And you know, we had a pretty good last two episodes, episode 11, episode 12, they were pretty good. I was feeling pretty good about playing, you know, the boss was pretty good. We did pretty well on that. We were able to take out its Cleone appendage, nullify a lot of its attacks. We were able to bait it out into the main room. We were able to deal with the other two zombie guys. The monkey went to another room and didn't bother us. It was going pretty well. And then this happened. And they randomized my characters' ages. And they reset my bunking bonuses. And now I have to wander around in the dark in a bunch of 1x1 tile hallways that don't allow me to dodge. And I have to fight enemies that can one-shot me, and also the ladies, although I don't think they can technically, they're not like the guys. The ladies can attack me from behind too, or from behind them. So even if I get the jump on them behind, their little Cleone scarf can kill me because it's a ranged attack. So I am not really feeling this one, I'll be honest. I don't know. I'm really... I might just play on difficulty 4. Because, like, man, is this really hard? And, like, not an enjoyable kind of hard on 5 with how things are set up. Like, what even is my counterplay here? Like, dang. Look at the damage. What is his attack? 105? I did no damage there. Did so little damage.
Whoa.
Concentrate.
I'm gonna try and go to the side so I can break her thing. Cool.
They won't get away.
Concentrate.
The one saving grace is that she's near this fountain. But like, man, was I not ready for like how much more difficult this was going to be. Like,
Power.
oh, we can break her arm. We want to do that if we can.
Anyone hurt?
Cool. Oh wait, I lost my combo at some point. Oh no, she's just dead.
This might be.
We need this, right?
But dang, I kind of like just don't want to like play anymore, or not like not play. But I kind of like, man, I guess we should just. Is this the? What is this? Okay. I guess we just explore. I guess we'll just explore. Oh, these too. These are super annoying because these are like special doors, and they're only open. These ones have the gray outline. Those are only open on certain days. Oh look, here's the entrance to Garage Island. So like this one right here.
What's this?
You can see right here. We can't go any further. It's because the whatever day it is means that door is closed. They're date-based doors, the gray ones. So we can't go any further here either. I guess I'll go close this door. The lady must have wandered in from further down. Oh, what luck that like literally... What luck? Okay, so this just loops around here. Oh, well.
Where are we?
Why don't we just do this? We can head on, we can try and map out as much of this as possible, and then we'll head on back to Garage Island. We'll revive Sachika. We're probably gonna have to kill Zen too. We might as well just kill everybody, honestly. We'll go back. Haruto will die of old age. We'll revive Sachika. We'll kill everyone else because she doesn't age, and we'll be all good.
This conquest video is titled Pride Part 2, Minamo and the Watch Thief.
Pride Part 2, Minamo and the Watch Thief sounds like it'd be an actual thing.
All right, I'm gonna stare a hole into this thing. It's showtime.
Dang. That's so show. Phew. Glad there weren't any crimes today, but even still, I always get so sleepy after a night shift. Can't wait to take a hot bath when I get home. Then I'll make dinner after resting for a bit. Wow. What was that noise? Ouch. What the heck is... Huh? Was that Hiroki? Hey, Hiroki. He's gone. Maybe it wasn't him? Hiroki wouldn't just ignore me like that. Thief! What now? I'm a police officer. What seems to be the problem? He kinda looks like a Who. He's built like a Dr. Seuss character. Well, I went to the back of the shop for just a moment. While I was back there, someone broke a display case and stole the watch inside. What am I going to do? It's all right. Please stay calm. You see what the culprit looked like? Yes, that's the thing. It was a juvenile crime. The culprit was a young boy. He had short hair and was wearing a striped short-sleeved shirt and jeans. See, this makes him look even more like a Who. This animation that they use for the talking, the boing 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 boing. Every Minamo down in Minamoville liked Christmas a lot. Don't tell me. Something the matter? No. It has to be a coincidence. I'm gonna get a clean one so I can put in like my own version of an exclamation point or something for a thumbnail potentially. Hiroki would never steal like that. There's no way.
Yikes. You could totally tell her little brother was the culprit.
You don't know that. You shouldn't make assumptions.
I blame poverty. If only Minamo's family had more money.
I don't think they're that poor, you know? I mean, she's working full-time as a police officer.
Then her brother and I wouldn't have ended up being such rotten little fishies.
Wait, did you just say her brother and I? Don't tell me your dad owned a bento shop too.
People used to call my dad a pro bentoer all the time.
So it's true, huh? Don't you mean bento seller?
Oh, Mirai, you didn't know? People who are put on probation in a criminal trial are called pro bentoers.
Interesting.
Are you sure you didn't just make that up?
Once a fish is rotten, it can never change back to its pre-fermented state. I just want you all to remember that.
Why is he looking at me like that?
I don't have the energy to keep up with this, so we should call it a day here.
Illuminate!
A brighter future.
For humanity! Bye-bye.
Neither one of them sounds that enthusiastic at the end. They should have both been, it should have been Sho being excited and Mino being like, dang, what is
There's
this?
something here.
So many dead cockroaches inside the cake box the mannequin is holding. That's crazy. So yeah, so my main goal is to not get caught in these hallways, for one. But my other main goal... Oh look, a lady.
They won't get away.
Concentrate.
Ready?
Full power.
Let's destroy her arm first, so she can't swing on me. Because I don't appreciate that.
Ready?
Full power. They won't get away.
Another thing is, I'm gonna try and break that Cleone. No, I didn't get it.
They won't get away.
I'm gonna try and break her scarf. Cool, we got the scarf. And we didn't get a Cleone this time. Oh, I need to pick up the other one. Oh, mash, 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 mash. Cool, we were able to dodge.
They won't get away.
You can sometimes dodge those attacks.
What are you doing?
Oh, she has died too. Oh, died in the prime of life. Died after becoming a boneless ham. Cool, awesome. This is actually amazing that they're dying in this way. This is actually incredible that they're dying in this fashion. This is actually amazing for me.
Glad that's over.
This is actually incredible.
We need this, right?
This is amazing.
I'll get it. I'll hold this. We might need this.
Dang, Rinko's a tank. She's carrying... she's only at half encumbrance and she's carrying 15 sling ammo. Okay. The way back should be clear. Since there's, there were no doors or anything open. So there shouldn't be any enemies. Any enemies would have had to have gone through me first.
This is...
Dried flowers wrapped inside a transparent... Okay, and we did pick up this Cleone. Satoshi, oh, it actually tells you. We got Ash Ketchum as a Cleone? That's crazy. Shout out to all the people who watch Japanese Pokemon, or just know what Ash's name in Japanese is. The light switch is in here. Unfortunately, maybe this is actually the perfect time to do it. The light switch is in there. Unfortunately, what's also in there is a giant hermit crab that has a microwave for a back, and it killed me last time. The door's warped. It killed me last time. And so...
Ready?
They won't get away.
Careful.
I do not relish the feeling. Zen is now dead as well.
Whoa.
Everyone is dead. They're all died. They've all died. Everyone is dead.
I'll hold
I'll
this.
take it. Got it.
Oh, push me to the edge.
No more messing around.
All my friends are dead. I believe... Oops, that was a mistake.
Ready?
Full power.
No more messing around.
This is the other thing. I mean, I guess technically as long as your bag's not to a wall, you can do this, which is the back and forth. You can bait and attack, back up, and then go forward. We got a power generator, and we got hermit crab meat.
What is it? We might need this.
I'll hold that.
But more importantly,
There.
you can turn the lights on. So, I still hate this map, but I do have to commend it because you actually can turn the lights on.
We're not lost, are we?
We have multiple people who are deceased. I'm a little worried about Haruto's inventory. And what will happen to it after he is died. So I'm gonna do my best to split things up in a way that make it so nobody, they're all kind of carrying a lot of stuff. But some of them, we can rearrange some of this weights. So Rinko can hopefully hold more. So we need to free up some more weight for him. We can free up a little weight here. So he's just barely, he can take up to 0.4. This would put him over. Whereas... And then we just need to free up we need to free up 2.6 kilos here and figure out how to spread it. So I think what makes the most sense, actually, is this. And then we take all of these and... Okay, now she needs to go under 1.6. And he needs to go, so we need 8 of these. And he needs to go now, he needs to go by 6. Which means we can actually give 1 here. And we need to consolidate some item slots. Maybe what we need to do is take these away. We need to get rid of 4 of these. He can carry 1. You can carry 1. And then you need to get rid of 0.5 and you can have up to 0.7. So if we do this, now we can carry everything. And we can go back to Garage Island. Haruto will die of old age. And then we can...
Which way is north?
Oh, is there still a way to go down here? Oh no, this is blocked off by a door, so that's why it's not getting marked. We can go down here. We can go back up around here. This will lead us back to Garage Island. Haruto will die. And... we can revive everybody. And now, Rinko is an adult. Unfortunately, okay, so these two are fine. Both at 10. Unfortunately, Rinko is still alive. So, oh, actually, I guess we could just have her cross gene with somebody else. I think that's how that works. She can cross gene with a different person, or like cross... yeah, I think that's how that'll work. Since the other people have died, I think she can cross gene with somebody else. Now, how much is this going to cost to extend? That's a lot. It's going to cost... this is going to be 5,025, that's going to be 7,025, that's going to be 8,025, that's going to be 8,425. Still a lot less than just doing going down to difficulty 1, and then Person of Sloth, dodge without attacking once. Cool. So his cost has been decreased. That's great. The Sin Shigabane are always useful because it's the decreased cost. What did Yuma get? She got all sorts of stuff. Prime of Life, which is great. I wanted that for her. Died while feeling afraid. Died while being the only female of a 4-person party. That's actually okay. Defense increased. Defense in life from doing that CG or that event. Female creature buff. Slap. Okay. That was actually very beneficial for Sachika. Zen got a very useful one too. Sachika, or for Yuma, Sachika died from female creature and slap. She didn't get quite as many, but those are still useful. There will be more female creatures and there will be more slaps. We will eventually reach a point where we have gear that can probably keep us up with the damage so we can take a hit or two. But right now, pretty much anything's one hit. Middle age, once again, not that bad. Electricity is useful, I like that. And of course, we cleared his stage, so his stamina attack is increased. And microwave crabs. And electric scissors, so that's cool. Some of these are just cool to have because they're unusual. The electric one is definitely more useful than microwave crab death. But none of them are not useful. Or like, none of them are useless. Difficulty. Not what I wanted. Cleone. Let's get Satoshi in here. Caustic acid. Is that a combination? Caustic acid. Caustic acid plus antiseptic, but we don't have antiseptic. That is one of the combinations. For, caustic acid plus antiseptic increases max carrying capacity, which probably is best put on either Mamoru to beef up his already large capacity, although Ryo has quite a large carrying capacity as well right now. I think that's because of a Shigabane that he has. You have died carrying too much? Yeah, so Mamoru does not have died carrying too much. I probably want these two for him. One of these episodes, I think, maybe after this stage, we'll just go on a crazy spree, and we'll just try and get a lot of these done. Because there are ones for the bosses too. We might go back and try and beat Haruto's boss on difficulty 5, but some of these we can get, which I think will be good. Now the real thing is, if we spend one day, these guys are going to go up to 11, which is going to kind of put us on the time limit as far as our ability to explore goes. But what I'm hoping happens is, this somehow does not feel like all of our gear. Oh no, I guess it is, because they're wearing it. What I'm hoping we can do is... It'd be great if we could pick up some stuff for fishing, but we can't really. Let's get the combat party in here. There is one strategy I remember, which is you can set the difficulty to 1, I think, to get all your stamina back. You do that while sleeping. Also, because sleeping won't use any stamina. But we just gotta send all this stuff to the front. The problem is, we've got children in the party, and that makes things tough from a weight and damage perspective. So we want to give our 2 children the hand axes, and we'll give the saws to our adults because they have higher weight capacity, and then we'll want to also balance out the other things accordingly. Obviously these go to our frontliners because they're the highest, and then we want to balance out this. These are all weighing the same. There's a great item we can get in stage 5. I think it's great. 4. It has some very cool effects, and it's something you get entirely optionally through a puzzle that you can miss. But it is a headgear thing that I almost always use on Sachika because of her low weight limit, and it's great. Now, the only thing is I believe we have to keep this hermit crab meat on us at all times because it counts as it's one of the items that will spoil, I think, if you leave it out, like it's not in a warehouse. It's really strange because cannot equip item to legs, that's funny. It's really strange because you don't really have that problem with milk. It's only those items for some reason. We can also put this battery away. I figure... I don't know where battery will go. We'll put battery... We'll put battery right here for now. Let's give this to Rinka.
It's so good.
And I want to see if we can cross Jean, even though she's already... Like, I want to know if this will work. No. She has already cross-gened. So... it will not work. If we want to get this bonus, we have to kill... Rinko. Which is unfortunate. But...
Gone yet.
theoretically not that hard. What do you have, Yuma? You don't have young, and you don't have middle-aged, so it's kind of actually I probably should have killed you when you were a child. I should have gone back to the room and had her die to the trap, because she would have gotten the +1 adult lifespan. I say we just don't worry about it. Not for now. If somebody else dies, they die, but for now... Oh man, this is really tough. I really want... should I do it? I really want those bonuses, though. I think we should do it. Haruto is kind of whatever. As far as... Or should we write off? I don't know. Well, I might just have to write this episode off for Shigabane. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. What are we looking for in the combat party? They can't use Cleone. Rinko already has the Cleone one. We could do... Well, if we kill off Mamoru, we have to kill Rio, too. I'm just thinking about... I want my drop items. If it was, like, experience and score or something like that, or charge and score, or charge and experience, I wouldn't be too worried about it. But I really want my item drops. I really want my items. Is there anybody in the Haruto and anybody who is a child that we want that would be useful for dying for a child? Sachika can't use... Oh, she must be able to. She must be able to use Cleone. Minamo using Cleone would be easy for her. Middle age, lifespan. She's already used Cleone one time, I think, technically. So she couldn't get all of them. But she could get Carrying Too Much, Prime of Life, Trump Card, which isn't that useful, and Death by Cleone Rampage. Rinko, She already got premature death. So she's really looking for a type. I think maybe we have her die to a female creature, potentially. Running around. Or maybe we just go for it. I guess we just go for it. Yeah, whatever.
Good night.
Let's just go for it. We'll just explore. Who cares? You eat so much, Yuma, no one desires me to be skinny. Is crazy. I saw a boy in my dreams. Who was it? Yeah, they crossed over.
Good morning.
Oh, did they? No, they just have it. They just didn't cross. The other two didn't cross over. So what does that put them at? Oh, they just don't get the boost. Okay, so we still get the bonus. It's just not as crazy high as it was. We should put away the strength in there too. Can we do anything with that right now? Oh, I guess we can. So this is what we could do. We could be upgrading this. The problem is, I don't think any of this is really worth upgrading at this point. I mean, the axes would be like the only things I'd consider upgrading. But yeah, that's how you make the real good stuff. You take some of the gear that have kind of suspect stats. The gem gear has horrible base stats but great effects. I think they all start off with 1 defense. But they, instead of having a plus 50, they go up to plus 99.
The
So,
room is...
this door is also open. Cool.
Are we?
So we didn't lose too much. I'm gonna swing by here, but I'm pretty sure just, since we can come here on the way back, I'm pretty sure that this tunnel up here... Oh, look. See these guys? There are enemies that look just like them later on. They might even be in this level. They can attack you.
They won't get
This is
away.
so slow as a child.
Concentrate.
I forget how you can determine which ones are real and which ones
There
aren't.
it is.
But there is a way. Oh, cutscene.
Minimo.
Oh, Minimo, is this bento shop? Real quick, I want to check how long the other episodes were. Oh, just over an hour. I know I said longer episodes, but I don't want to go too long. And then just over an hour. Okay, cool. So it's a lot of work if the episodes get too long. Is this bento shop? Yeah, that's the bento shop my dad used to run. You can still sort of make out the menu. Let's see. For Salisbury.
Love it.
Wowee, fried chicken and Salisbury steak. I'm drooling just thinking about it. Cream stew and fried chicken bento and beef bowl Salisbury steak bento. The menu wasn't unusual or special, but then everything tasted great.
Ow-wee.
That sounds like an unusual amount of food to me. Yuma's having her air lunch again.
In that case,
Since it's in this area, I may have come here to eat before.
My.
We haven't had real cooking since we began this survival lifestyle. If only my dad were here, he'd probably cook up something good from just about anything.
I see.
You must really love your dad, Minamo. Huh?
That's right.
You always look so nice when you talk about him. Well, he is family.
look.
And your beloved family member could be the boss creature of these ruins. Don't forget that possibility. I know. The conquest videos always show hints on who the boss will be. In other words, someone who appears in the conquest videos will be the boss creature.
Yeah.
This doesn't just apply to you. We just happen to face someone we've hated so far, but that may not always be the case.
Oh.
I know that. It's alright. No matter who the boss is, I won't back down. That's so. Alright then. I like that it triggered right as I got here and turned to look. Sadauchi Bento is closed. Apologies for
Hey,
inconvenience.
there's
Oh wait,
something
hold
here.
on. Since that's blue, that means people have different things to say. This is where my dad's shop was. The shutter is closed. Whenever it's blue, it means people can there's like alternate dialogue. So this is actually like a really nice spot since there's no like statue here. It is kind of weird because it doesn't follow the same pattern for some reason. There's this extra thing here, which is kind of strange. But it is nice that you have these spaces here. And this is another door that may or may not be open depending on what day it is. And these look to be doors that could... This is another like day-based door. That's the one we just went through. And there's a lady. So what you can do
They won't get away.
is you can do stuff like this. And you can sort of like bait attacks. Oh. But I do wanna drag her out further. One, because I like strafing like this. I guess I could try and keep the combo
They won't
going.
get away.
But I like, I just like the... I like being able to strafe. So I like the 2x2s a lot more than the 1x1s.
They won't
Partially
get away.
because they also let you...
That's how it's done.
They let you get like... Oh, cool. They let you target the other appendages. Like, for example, while she's... Since her ponytail... it's actually not a ponytail, it's a scarf. I call them ponytails, but they're scarves. The game calls them scarves. They actually, can't be hit unless they're from the side. They also don't attack you unless... Or I guess the back. They don't attack you unless it's from the back. And they don't... There's a crab. And they don't, let's just get all three of them out here for now. We've cleared it. There's no place for any enemies to spawn. We've cleared all the places. We haven't opened any doors, so we're all good here.
We need this, right?
But this is a much closer harvesting spot
Maybe this
to...
Let's take
I
this.
don't even think... Oh, monkey adhesive. Awesome. This is a much closer spot.
I'll take it.
Oh, wait, hold on, Rio. Hold on, Rio. I did not see that your stamina was so low. Oh, Mamoru's at 0. How'd that happen?
I'm stuffed.
Good.
You can eat this, right? Oh, you didn't really like that. He hates
Thanks for
that.
the grub.
Cool, he loved that. Okay. I'm gonna... Have you done all your harvesting?
Useful.
I'll take it.
Okay, cool. We're just gonna do a quick swap out, and I'm gonna put in Mamoru, and I'm going to
It's important to eat
feed
properly.
him. Let's give him a Vichy Swa.
I'll consider this a part of training.
He did not like that. Let's give him a pudding to make up for it.
It tastes so awful.
He hates that too. Okay,
Not bad. It's important to eat properly.
okay, my guy. He hates flan. And he hates Vichy Swa. Maybe he hates milk. They both had milk in it. Maybe he's lactose intolerant. It's kind of crazy. I've never met a guy who hated like cold vegetable soup, and then at the next available opportunity was also like, I also hate pudding. I hate vegetable soup and pudding. And it's like one of those things I kind of understand. The other one, not so much. Anyway, rather than use Mamoru's thing, easy 200.
Where did we come from again?
And then resting will decrease her Cleone rate, I believe.
Where are we?
But since we're down here, we might as well investigate here. Like I said, there are some oddities, like the fact that you can only get down here later on. Although I believe we can... There's this right here, it connects to here, and we might be able to get in through there, through like somewhere over here. But
We should mark it.
This is on days where these line up, which they actually won't. You will either get this door open or this door open. So you either have to you either have to go or open this, or this is open and this is open and this is closed, and then you go and this is actually the best one. But there's a microwave crab in here, and the reason why I wanted to fight the microwave crab somewhere else is I believe crab might have a weak spot on its back. Maybe not. I thought crab had a weak spot on its back.
They won't get away.
But you can also get behind. So if we had Taste of Victory or whatever, actually Taste of Victory just activates on defeat. But if we had Surprise Attack, we could get that bonus damage right there.
Just keep this up.
We hit a 10 combo, which is cool. Got some more crab meat.
Ow. There it is.
Mailing directory. And look, there's another crab.
Concentrate.
Crabtastic.
They won't get away.
Ready?
I can definitely feel the charge speed decrease. One, from not having the quick charge, and two, the child penalty.
Concentrate.
They won't get away.
Your time. Ready? Careful. Yeah! Concentrate.
I definitely
They
should
won't
be
get
trying to
away.
do the quick charge thing with Yuma, but it is what it is.
Ready? Careful. Concentrate.
They won't.
Your time.
It's fine.
But yeah,
Ow.
we're
Let's take this.
being severely hindered with our damage by them being children and all. Makes sense. Let's use some rabbit.
I don't hate
I forgot, Sachiko really isn't a huge fan of the rabbit.
tears of joy. Not bad.
It's all right.
But they work. It works great on Yuma and Rinko.
What's this?
So prepackaged dish have turned black. Not even the bugs want it. Here's another door that we can't open or we can't go through.
Any markers?
It connects right to over here.
Not yet.
But here's a lower spot. Oh, this is harvesting.
We need this, right?
Black mushroom, perfect. More black mushrooms,
need this,
perfect.
right?
Black mushroom,
Let's take
perfect.
this.
Green fruit and
We
vine,
need
perfect.
This, right?
Strength. Wow. Dang. He got a ton of stuff right there. Okay, Zen.
Let's take this.
He really is the farmer. Now, does anyone else have farming? I think, hunting, harvesting. You have harvesting, don't you? Yeah, you have 1 level in harvesting. I wonder if anyone else has good levels in harvesting. Like, I'm morbidly curious to see what kind of things Rinko has for her Art of Survival skills. But I can't justify using 2 things on Art of Survival when we could be getting Taste of Victory or Surprise Attack or a slash thing or criticize. Not criticize. Thoughtfulness. Oh, we actually can get thoughtfulness right now. I mean, we don't really need it, but I'll get one. It's already 200. But, you know, 20%, you know, can't complain about that. A fifth? 240? That's not bad. Maybe we should get Taste of Victory. By 1%. I guess it's better than nothing. Now, we already know what yours are, right? Harvesting 1, but you have 3 hunting. 3 hunting isn't that bad either. You also have 3 dang, so much hunting! Maybe I should... Oh, he can get 1 more hunting too. Maybe I should go back. They all have a lot of hunting. Maybe I should... I'm gonna grab... Wait, now hold on. Do I need 5 for anything for Minamo? I don't think I really do anymore. Nurturing... Coordinator, Motherly Instinct... Consumable items, heal the recipient date. Okay. No, I don't really see like a time that's useful right now, but like, maybe I should go back to that hunting spot and have them grab stuff. Maybe it's worth it. We already have maxed out open safe, although I think technically Mamoru's still better because he has 3 plus pectorals. But Haruto usually has instant death protect with Minamo. But since we're here, I'm gonna grab 2 harvesting, especially since we got monkey adhesive from this spot. Any chances to get monkey adhesive or black mushrooms, I'm gonna take.
I'll hold it.
It just, you know, if I have the chance to get items, I'm gonna take them.
Does this look useful?
Okay. That's my thought process. If I've got a chance to get items for somebody, I am going to take those chances. Now, I think we're good. We're just gonna continue on forward.
What is this?
And flyer, important notice to our customers. What does this say? Is this research info? UG Mall notice. Mashiro Metro Plaza disaster prevention shutter. From 8:07 to 8:14, during this time it will automatically alternate between A route and B routes. Okay, so that's just explaining the shutters that we already knew about. Oh, man, we're really getting through this. Everyone.
What?
Huh? What's wrong?
What is that?
Over there. Oh, it looks different from the other creatures. It's got 2 appendages. It's got a hand and it's got a mace. Ooh, whoa. Well, that's obviously the boss. Good, it's gone. Is something wrong?
It's all right.
No, nothing. Of course it's nothing. Just a bad feeling is all. But if I'm right, I'm gonna take a picture because Rinko's pretty. No, in that case, I just need to do what I need to do. No point in worrying about it now. It won't do me any good. Oh, Neon. You and your silly Rinko fixation.
Is it edible?
Oh, that was so cute. The way she was like, is it edible? Oh, I just like Rinko. I just like Rinko. She's very sweet. That's the next floor. I think we should probably clear out this floor and then call it an episode. Figure we might as well head on back, dump some of this gear, swing by the hunting spot on the way back, and cook up some food. So let's see what's going on in here. Oh, nothing. Just a gate.
What is
A
this?
very narrow passageway. Seems
Maybe we could
shopping.
use
What is this? What did this
Is
say?
it edible?
Seems business was tough. Okay.
Where did we
Well,
put
this is a shortcut that we can't use right now, as there's no way for us to open that door. So I guess our next stop is this area, which I assume these 2 areas are connected. We can't go through here because the shutters are shut, but when the shutters aren't shut, this will be open. And I guess you can just go from here to here. Seems kind of pointless to me. But there's a TV that didn't activate there. So, what do? We hit Minamo with another hunting thing. We'll just move. Actually,
I'm supposed to carry this?
I'll just send these to the back because I don't want to get stuck in a situation where I need to move. Although, if I'm in a situation where I'm getting attacked, we're kind of screwed anyway.
Take it.
Since it means they'd be right behind me, and I wouldn't be able to move into the
Lucky me. I'll take it.
next room anyway. But man, she has harvesting or hunting 6. It almost makes me want to, since Mamoru also has hunting 3, it almost makes me, and so does Yuma, it almost makes me want to max out his, but I really want to get pectorals on him, makes him a great lead for traps, since he can't be one-shot by any traps, also makes him great. It's very nice to have, and also loving care, so I don't want to use the skill points. Now Yuma, on the other hand, she will need Art of Survival for these. The whole point of having this stuff is for that, but I think that's something. Oh, and this too. Small chance of cooldown being reduced to 0 after performing a ranged attack. It can be helpful. It's more of there are some pretty powerful ranged weapons we get later on, and she is the best one for it, but right now it doesn't really do anything. So I'd almost say maybe it is worth it. Let's do it. The only thing else we would spend points on right now, I would say, would be like slash. Although I don't think she has any slash mastery things, so she really doesn't have anything else to spend these points on except for this.
I'm supposed to carry this?
And we're getting monkey adhesive too, which is great because this is exactly what we wanted.
Maybe we could use this. I'll pick it up.
This is perfect. We got the raincoat. Let's put that on Rio. And then let's swap out you for you. Oh, and we need to swap out... I forgot. I don't actually have to swap out Yuma. I want to swap out Rinko. We'll put this here, and then let's sort out the weight deal here. Cool. Haruto with 87 kilograms. It's all these rabbits. That's crazy.
Where are we?
Okay, so let's move over to this room next. The lights being on make it so much nicer. I'm trying to remember if there are any... I think there are a couple, actually. There are a couple... Oh. Well, this is a time door that we can't go through. So I guess we'll be going here, here, and then here. And then we'll head back to Garage Island to dump off our gear and continue on with the story. Oh, just a crab. He's just a crab.
They won't get away.
He's only a crab. Just a lowly crab that we're not doing a lot of damage to at all.
Concentrate.
They won't get away.
Ready,
Oh, it took a long time to move. Surprised me. It's these pillars.
They won't.
I want to stay here so I don't have the pillars blocking my view.
Ready?
Now, I might learn multi-slash on Rinko. When I first played this game, it actually saved me against a boss because everybody else died except for Rinko.
I'll get it.
And I would just go in, but I destroyed enough parts on the boss that I couldn't do anything. So I would just run in, you attack the boss one time, just the normal attack. A dead rat, that's crazy. With just a normal
What
attack.
is this?
And she would activate multi-slash occasionally, and then I would just back up 2 spaces. Actually, I think it was this boss. No, it wasn't. Wait, maybe it was. It might have been the boss for this stage where everybody died except Rinko in the main party. And what I would do is I would just, I'd go... And it was just that over and over again. And it
Look at
was...
the map.
It was a long time, but it worked. Okay, I don't trust this. I should have Rinko out in the front, in case there's a trap. That way, if she dies, she dies. I wonder if the paper bag is from the store. An apron. Give the apron to Mamoru. You know? Maybe I should have Rinko out in the front. That way if she dies, it's like, oh dang. Well, I was planning on having her die anyway. This actually works out great. I could still kill her from the trap right here. I could kill everybody. Or I could kill, I might have to kill Yuma again too. I'm not exactly 100% on how the crossover works. Let me check that actually. Crossover gene. Let's see. Oh, maybe it's actually, hold on, maybe it's actually in facility info. No. Interesting. That was not very helpful at all. I thought maybe it would explain like actual, maybe in here, bedroom. Okay, let's see. With the exception of Sachika, whose stamina will not recover while sleeping alone because she's so excited. Okay, bunking effects. If the characters in the same room are paired together for the first time. Okay, so it has to be the first time. So the effect from bunking together will be overwritten when you change it. Okay, so we will have to kill Yuma if we also kill Rinka. Or Rinko, not Rinka. Rinka's from Fatal 12. Unfortunately, she has premature death, so we'd have to wait until Prime of Life. And I'm just realizing that the actual thing on the little 4 quadrants, I guess that's a good approximation. There really hasn't been an enemy I want her to die to either. Oh look, a supporter.
There it is.
Shelf of seinen manga, some more mature manga, shelf of novels,
There it is.
bunch of manga from 2018, the corner issues, okay.
There it is. What's
Light
this?
novels turned into anime, strategic guides.
What's this?
Shelf about shoujo manga, there are many titles about romance here. That's so Rinko.
There it is.
Shelf for manga and elementary schoolers, customer left this
There
behind.
it is.
Shingo Amane. Okay, so this is like, I guess, a panic room.
Haven't we gone yet?
There's a 4x4 here, so as long as you don't get 2 enemies in here, you can pretty safely, you could lure somebody in here and route them around. So they're actually, dang, there like aren't any enemies anymore. Dang. Okay, well in that case, we can get some birds and some stones here. We just gotta figure out weight capacity. It's only gonna be these characters dying. So we just have to figure out how to like get all of their... We just have to figure out how to condense all of their stuff into other... And really, Minamo is fine. I just figure it makes sense if she's able to also... Okay, now let's start condensing these. Technically, we only need one person to be below the weight limit, since the rest of the people can just be not part of the party, and then their weight doesn't, their encumbrance doesn't matter. So technically, I think what we should do is Zen has the highest capacity, so we should try and keep him below 100%, and then everybody else can just kind of do whatever. And so I think what that means is, what are the lightest things we have? These are pretty light. We just want to try and condense as many of the heavy objects into one spot as possible and keep the light stuff. So like this stuff can go here. Vichy Swa can go here. Do we have anything else we can condense? We can also leave some stuff behind if need be. like this supporter, which I guess we could turn into a lizard supporter or the Geta. But yeah. We could also use items. I feel like if we're gonna leave anything behind... Stylish. Acid resist. If we leave anything behind in this room, it should probably be... I would say the things most easily left behind are going to be the vines and this single bore scale. And then we can probably leave behind... I'm thinking we can probably leave behind these long boots because we don't have anything to use them for. So we can take the supporter, we can leave the boots, and then we can also leave behind the vines and the single bore scale so we can take back both knives. And then we just need to find 2 other things to leave behind for this. And honestly, that might be solvable just by feeding characters in this party. Like, Yuma has low stamina, and so does Zen. So, I'm just gonna feed them
Pretty good.
Ashes
this.
to
Oh, that did kill her. Oh, so it had to be a potato dish. Oh, that actually works, because she needed to die anyway for, this. So now Rinko can die. So she needed to die anyway. And she got potato allergies, which is great for her. Okay. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just not kill Minamo. Minamo,
take it.
why don't you pick up this stuff?
I'll take it. Lucky me. I'll take it.
You hold on to this stuff. And the rest of the people in this party, we'll just get out. I'll get out Mamoru. Actually, I wonder. I don't think we can carry everything now. But if we're keeping Mamoru or Minamo alive, we have a lot more space to deal with.
Do you need the map?
We might also want to we might want to go back, but I'm worried if we go back, we're going to have a 3-day, or Zen's going to go up to 3 days, and we're going to end up in a scenario where, do they both have Prime of Life? And they have Death by Old Age? Cool. So, I'm just worried about Zen having a 3-day head start on the other members of the party. I want to keep the combat party all at the same age range. Or as close as possible. He's gonna gain a day anyway, but if somebody dies... I think we kill Rinko
Let's check the map.
before going back. Which means, I think the play here, I think, is we just go in here, and then we just very neatly, what do we need to take back? Like, what do we need to take back, and what can we leave behind here? I want to take this. We can leave these. We can leave the knives here as well. And so what we're going to do is, I'm going to have Rio, we're going to step on the thing. And the way this is going to work is Rio or Rinko are going to get hit first, because they're on the left side and the arrows are going to come from the left. Once one of them dies, I'm going to kill or move Mamoru over in front of Minamo. That way he will soak up the things. But are there any special things that we could do for Rio besides Trap? No, they're all specific enemy attacks. He doesn't have anything else that we can do. We didn't give him a Cleone. Now Mamoru, we could do Starvation and Carrying Too Much, which is quite easy to do. He also hasn't gotten Prime of Life yet either, which is great. And Rinko has pretty much all of these that we can get right now from this, except for Trap. So, with that in mind, let's just take everyone out of the party, and we're just gonna have Mamoru.
Power! Whoa, careful. Huh? Careful. Huh? Whoa. Careful. Whoa.
Oh, I guess this doesn't. I guess it's just movement that drains the one stamina. We can just. I can't just hold the direction. I have to actually press every time. This is very annoying. But we're gonna load him up with items too. Actually, because of his position, I probably want to have him be first when we do this. So the way I'm gonna set this up is let's just do this. This is gonna be super heavy. And what we can do is we can move him here, and we can move Rio here. Actually, let's put Rinko here. And then we can put Minamo here. And the way this is going to work is... Oh, actually, if we're gonna be like this, I probably want to swap everyone's positions. But the way it's gonna work is... I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go right here. I'm gonna back over to...
Full power. Ready?
Cool. So I'm gonna do this, be on Mamoru,
This might be
and then I'm gonna pick this up, and he's gonna be in... Oops. That went way too fast. That was really fast. I did not think it was gonna be that fast. I think we're actually gonna wipe here. Unless I can get stuff out of Zen's inventory. No. No. I think everyone is dead. I think we just wiped because it was too fast. What's your status?
You need to lighten the load.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Again?
Dang, we game overed. Where's that gonna put us? Is it gonna be an autosave or what? Oh, it's an autosave. That's super annoying. When was that autosave? If it's far enough back, we can just redo some stuff. But man, we were over encumbered. So how far back? Wait, where is this? Oh, this is all the way. Okay. You know what? You know what? This is all the way back. Editor Neon, cut out everything from right now to back then. I'm going to go through. We've got this whole thing figured out. We're gonna wipe. Actually, you know what? No, this is just the end of the episode. This is the end of the episode. Let's go back to the base. Yeah. Okay. This is just the end of the episode. We're gonna go back. Next episode, we're gonna empty out everybody's inventories. We're gonna wipe. And this undid all the Shigabane they got too, didn't they? All the electric crab stuff. Oh no, they still have that. Oh no, because they're children, right? Right. So they still have all this stuff. Cool. So next episode, we're gonna wipe. I'm gonna kill everybody on the trap. He got both people. I didn't realize that was gonna happen. What I'll do is I'll just stare at it. I'll stare at it, and we'll grab the rabbits. We'll do all the stuff. I'll just grab a bunch of water or something. Whatever. I don't know what. 16 kilograms. 2, 4. This is 7, 6.
I'll hold it.
This is 11, 2, and this is 7, 6. So this is more. It's still not enough. I will. We'll grab the rabbits next episode. Do all the stuff. I'll learn the skill right now. We'll learn the skill right now. We will grab all the rabbits. We'll die. We'll encumber Mamoru. We'll die. Yeah, crossover, blah, 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 blah. Anyone else need carrying too much or starvation? He needs both. Everyone else, Minamo also has carrying too much. Sachiko also needs dying too much. Okay, so next episode, we'll kill the main party. Plus, since we're killing Mamoru, we gotta kill Rio as well. We'll kill everyone except Haruto, I guess. We'll empty out everyone's inventories. Since we're wiping everyone, I'll go back through. I'll clear all the stuff. We'll speed run through. We'll gather all the items. We'll kill everybody. I guess we'll dump everything at Garage Island. We'll go back in. We'll run down there. Haruto will be 4 days old, probably at the minimum. We'll kill everybody on the trap. Haruto will be the sole survivor. I just won't put him in the party until the very end, and then we'll just run forward. And then we'll just book it out of there. And everyone will be reset. We'll have the Shigabane that we need, except for Haruto. And we will move on. So yeah. That's going to be it for today's episode. Man, I can't wait, because the next... I should probably just... You know what? I wasn't planning on doing this. Because I'm recording so many episodes in advance. But I think I should probably record the next episode right after this. So for context, I've recorded this week's episode. This is gonna be the episode that comes out on the 10th. I've also recorded not this episode, but I've recorded the episode for this week that's gonna come out on the 10th. I've also recorded episode 12, which will come out on the 17th. This episode right now is gonna come out on the 24th. They're all being recorded the same day. I guess I'm just gonna record episode 11, 12, 13. I guess I'm gonna record episode 14 too, because I'm not gonna remember. I'm not gonna remember. And I have so much stuff to do in the middle of August that I'm just not gonna have time. That's why I'm pre-recording all of these episodes. And I still got an episode of Pokemon, and I need to record that, get it, and I need to get all these edited probably within like the next 48 hours, which is not going to be fun for me, but we're gonna see if we can do it. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, and what a mess this is for me on the back end, be sure to like the video and subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you're always uploaded whenever I notify a video. And as always, visual crunch time.